Yo, what's good, what's good?
What's up with it, man?
For the people who don't know what's going on, bro, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Man, it's O.C.T word, big body O.C.T, whatever y'all want to call me, man. And we finna turn the city up, whether y'all like it or not.
For sure. Now, shit, bro, the name O.C.T, why Oak Cliff, Texas?
For one, I mean, I was born in Oak Cliff, you know what I'm saying? I was raised partly in Oak Cliff, then we moved to Duncanville, but Oak Cliff was a big part of my life, big part of my family's life. It's a big part of the city, period. So much history there, you know, and I gotta put on for the city for shit show.
For sure. Now, shit, what does Oak Cliff mean for you, and like, what was it like growing up there for you?
Growing up when we was in the Cliff, bro, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? And I did move when I was kind of young, but shit, even though I laid my head in Duncanville, but I was still in the Cliff every day, all the time on some shit. Especially Highland Hills, that's where I was at, you know what I'm saying? And it either make you or break you, and it made me shit.
For sure. Now, what's some life lessons you learned that you might want to share?
A lot of people say they try to stay away from the snakes, but I done learned to use the snakes to my advantage. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too close to where they can bite you, but you know what I'm saying? You can squeeze every bit of life out of them as you can. Shit, they wanna play that game, they can play it. Let's go.
Sure. Now, shit, bro. You was letting me know that off camera you moved to Houston.
Yeah.
Like, what influenced that move?
At first I was going to school at Sam. Sam was live, bro. Sam was live. And while I was at, actually I've been rapping since, I told you it's only been 2 years, bro. I wrote my first song in like my junior year of high school, but I wasn't really rapping. You know what I'm saying? I was just writing music. I was ghostwriting and shit. And then when I got to college, you know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, I can really do this shit. So I started rapping this shit. I was in college for a little bit. Man, and really just took off from there. The industry out there is so much bigger. The club industry is so much bigger out there. And I love Dallas to death. It's gonna always be my home, but Houston just different.
Yeah, for sure. Now, Erica Banks caught a lot of flack a couple months ago for saying Houston was better than Dallas. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about the comments? Did you see that?
I didn't see it, but I mean, it's the truth. I mean, it's better in some ways. Now, the club scene is way better out there. That's just what it is. But niggas in Houston will tell you, oh, Dallas is better in this aspect or that aspect. So, I mean, it goes. But if I had to choose between living in Dallas and living in Houston, I'm still going to choose Dallas. You know what I'm saying? But H-Town is most definitely opened many doors for me that the city haven't yet.
For sure. Now, what's the support like for you in Houston?
Bro, the support in Houston is crazy, bro, honestly. I got this song called Big Body O.C.T. And when I'm in Houston, bro, before I can even touch the stage, they chanting that shit. They chanting Big Body O.C.T. before I can even touch the stage on some shit, you know what I'm saying? I tried to perform that out here in Dallas, and niggas know the song, you know what I'm saying? Niggas done heard it. And I don't get the same response, you know what I'm saying? And I'm putting on for my city. O.C.T, that's Oak Cliff, Texas, I'm putting on for my city. Why y'all not pushing my back as much as people from Houston is? That's what I've never understood, but you know, that's just what it is.
Now, do you feel like, is it more as though you're not here and people don't really just know you like that to support it? Or is it like, shit, people just don't support?
People see you, they just don't support. Until you get there, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know somebody, OG told me a minute ago, he was like, bro, you gotta move out the city to win. And then when you win, you come back to the city. That's what I do, I come back to the city, I give back to my city, you know what I'm saying? During wintertime and shit, they know we give out coats, we give out food, we give out turkeys, all that kind of shit. So I'm giving back to my city as much as I can, but the support just ain't there yet, but it's coming.
For sure. Now, shit, bro, if you had to say, like, a genre of music that you make, what would you say your genre is?
Damn. I mean, shit, I'm a rapper, you know, but I got some country shit, I got some R&B shit, I got some pop shit, you know. I've tapped into just about every market that there is, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, I started off as a rapper, I think I'll always be a rapper.
For sure. Now, do you feel like rap is still lucrative?
It is, for sure. Because rap itself is an art. You know, an art period is lucrative. Whether you painting, whether you designing something, orchestrating something, it's an art. You know, I was in band at one point in time. Right? That's an art. You know what I'm saying? So rapping, it'll always be lucrative, I think.
Department said that it's 2 other rap groups that might get hit with a RICO here soon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rappers die a lot here lately. It's either really like death in jail when you're making it rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, seeing all that, like, what's your perspective on it?
I mean, that's facts though, but a lot of them people who's at the top, they sign their life over to the streets. That's just what it was, right? And that's how it is in the streets. It's make it break, it's jail or get killed. That's just what it is. And I think they brought that into the industry in a way, because I mean, there's so many, all these other genres, they're not dealing with that. Even if it is like gospel hip hop, they're not dealing with that. They're not beefing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all this rap shit because it's a whole bunch of street niggas, and some of these street niggas don't know how to have a business and run with it. Separate business between emotional. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know how to do that. So I think that's the main thing.
Nah, for sure. Now, shit, what's some tips you can give a rapper to kind of separate business from how they feel emotionally?
I know for me, bro, it took me 2 to 3 years to go 100% legit. And I was always raised like in a business aspect. My dad, he's an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? So I was always raised like, don't mix business and pleasure. Don't mix business and emotion and shit like that. I think, bro, the biggest thing, bro, you just gotta see, is it gonna benefit me and how? That's what business is, period. It's not that's why people don't like to mix family with business. Because if you're not gonna benefit me, I can't do nothing for you. You see what I'm saying? So that's probably the thing I gotta say. Just make sure it benefits you. If it don't benefit you, stay out the way.
For sure. Now, shit, bro, you said you've been really kind of rapping for 2 years. You've been taking it serious for 6 months.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, and this is my opinion, like you said, like niggas in Dallas ain't really supporting you yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like you probably ain't just did enough for a nigga to support.
That's
here
facts.
in Dallas.
That's facts, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's like, bro, it's a lot of, it's people that's been doing this shit for years in the city. That really don't really get no support and love like that. You know what I'm saying? So It's like, and I wouldn't even just be so strung out on just getting the city to support you for real.
Yeah.
Like, cause once you leave and go do something else somewhere else, they gonna follow suit. Like, people don't really respect shit until they can't have it no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is, in my opinion.
Nah, that's facts, bro. I most definitely agree with that. I know that I'm not doing enough for the city yet. I know that. I'm only here. I might come out here once a month or some shit like that. Yeah. Cause I'm on the road or I'm in Houston performing. Like I told you, I perform 4 or 5 times a week, every week. So I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to come back to the city. And like I say, it ain't no animosity towards the city or nothing. Cause I know support gonna come, the love gonna come. It's just a matter of time.
Nah, for sure. Now, shit, for somebody who hasn't heard any of your music, like, what's a song or a project they should go check out?
Go check out that My Prayer. You know, that My Prayer really just cause I mean, I was raised in church, you know what I'm saying? I'm a church boy. But at the same time, I took a path that I know wasn't right, but I took it anyway. You know what I'm saying? And that My Prayer, that breaks down a lot of, just so people can understand me. Cause I got a lot of shit out. But that My Prayer really just break down a lot of shit that help people understand me a little bit better.
Nah, for sure. Now, you say you a church boy. What you mean by that?
I mean, shit, I was raised in the church. You know what I'm saying? Going to church Sundays, sometimes Tuesdays, Saturdays. You know what I'm saying? And I like to say a lot of times that saved a lot of people's lives because my mama made me go to church on those nights. You know what I'm saying? Especially Saturday nights. Like, mama made me go to church Saturdays night. And I feel like that saved a lot of people's lives on some shit. But, you know.
Yeah. For sure. I feel it. Now, did people judge you for that? Like, growing up in church, growing up?
Nah, cause I was still me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people only judge you when you're not being yourself, when you're not being genuine. Cause that leaves room for judgment. You see what I'm saying?
You feel like people only judge you when you're not being yourself?
I feel like that, yeah.
I disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I disagree because, like, if somebody has a opinion of you in their mind, whether it's true or not, that's how they feel about you.
Yeah, that's facts.
So that's basically them judging you off of not even knowing who the fuck you is, just by what they think.
Yeah.
They know. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot, and that happens a lot. Like, especially with this rap game, bro. Like, cause people portray anything they want to on social media, bro. Like, you can be whoever you want to be.
Real.
When you jump on social media, you know what I'm saying? And people look at your social media and be like, oh, I think this nigga like that. I think this nigga like that.
That's facts.
I feel like social media has made it open for everybody to get judged. Once you're on social media, you're getting judged.
Yeah, for sure. That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, what you said has some, like, I feel like it doesn't matter when you yourself.
Yeah.
Like, if you yourself, it don't matter what this nigga think about you, what this nigga think about you, you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as, you know what I'm saying, as that goes, I think you should definitely stay true to yourself.
For sure.
Like, any artist, like art, especially with music, like, I feel like that helps you go further.
Yeah.
When you really who you say you are, you know what I'm saying, when you rap, not just saying like you rapping about doing all this gangster shit or whatever, and you really living that, but I'm saying if you true to the person that you are, not nothing else.
I know for, like, if you listen to any of my songs, I got a story in it. You know, even if it is a freestyle, like, I got a story. Like that Big Body O.C.T, that started off as a freestyle, but it blew up to what it is now. But I got a story in it. You see what I'm saying? And that's just, I mean, I don't know. I have to have a story in my music, or it's not my music.
For sure. I see you brought your brother here and shit with you too.
Yeah.
Like, how is that support? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, from family like this. Like, do you feel like you need that?
I feel like it makes it easier for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because he could be doing anything right now. I know that for a fact. He could be making some money right now. You see what I'm saying? But he here with me just looking at me on some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's support. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it for sure.
So now, do you like what was it like growing up? Like, you had to, you know, be the leader, or like how did that go?
Yeah, I was for sure the head. Cause I mean, anywhere I go, I was for sure. Really, all three of us, cause I got a big sister, you know, and we was always the head of our groups. But at home, if my pops went at the crib, I was the head for sure. At work, I was the head, like, cause my pops owned the business, so you know we all had to work on some shit.
Yeah.
I was always the head, you know what I'm saying? I think my pops raised me to be that head, you know what I'm saying? So now it just comes to me unconsciously, like people just put me in leadership positions unconsciously, and it just, I mean, that's just what it is.
Show me. Now, shit, bro. Are you familiar with Charleston White?
Yeah.
How do you feel about some of the stuff he said?
Man, he just be tripping, bro. He just, I mean, my uncle, I actually talked to my uncle about him not too long ago. If you just actually listen to him, he got some shit to say. But what he do all that clout chasing shit to bring you to him so that you can hear the real. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like all that shit that he be doing be clickbait. So I try not to, feed into it too much.
Sure. I feel like Charleston White make a lot of good points.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's just how you receive the message. Now, shit, what you want your legacy to be, bro? Like, it's kind of like you really not just getting your feet wet in this game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You say you do shows 4 or 5 times a week. Like, what do you think your next steps need to be to grow in the game?
My next step is for sure promotion. You know, so when I started rapping, I had a little plan. Drop music, then I'm gonna start doing shows, then I'm gonna come back to this music shit, make sure I got everything right. I own all my music is registered. So now I'm down to promotion. Now I'm where I need to be. Cause at first radio DJs was hitting me up and I ain't had no registered music, so they couldn't spin my shit on the radio. You see what I'm saying? So it would come back to the music shit. How you get your music spin on Houston radio? On Houston radio, really just knowing people, bro. I know the underground out there is real big. Shout out, I'm a part of a team called Low Key the Movement. Shout out them for sure. We put on shows every Thursday, and then every other day we travel and we put on shows wherever we go. You know what I'm saying? It's a collective, just artists, just putting on for ourselves, putting on for our own individual business. Cause shit, I'm a business. You know what I'm saying? Putting on for ourselves, and that alone opened many doors for me. So that's getting on the radio. That's just, I done had a radio personnel come to shows and see me performing. Like, man, we want to get that on the radio. You see what I'm saying? So
that's hard. Now, shit, bro. For any other upcoming artists that might watch this, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out what they do with their music, how important is having your business together in this industry?
Oh, it's very, very, very important. Because, I mean, without business, you just out doing this shit because it's for fun or some shit. Because if you don't get the business taken care of, that means you're not getting paid how you should be. If you get paid, period. You see what I'm saying? So, man, make sure y'all register y'all music. Make sure y'all, whatever y'all need to do it. If y'all need to, all them songs that y'all got out, man, make sure y'all go back and find them YouTube type beats. Because I know that's what they be doing. Because I used to do it, and I still do. But go further than just downloading the beat. Go and find who made that beat. Okay, boom, I got this much for you. Let me own the rights to that beat. You see what I'm saying? There's so much that goes into it. But if you get that shit down, bro, ain't nothing gonna bite you back in the ass years down the line.
Facts. Now shit, bro, what you got coming next?
Right now, I'm working on like I said earlier, I got all kind of genres, right? So what I got coming up next is 4 different mixtapes of all the genres. You know, I got rap, R&B, country, and pop, and shit. I'm gonna drop all the mixtapes. Maybe not at the same time, but I'm gonna drop them all though. They are gonna be ready real soon too. So, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned.
Tell people where they can follow and find you.
Man, y'all can find me everywhere. Big Body O.C.T. or O.C.T. Word, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you can call me either one you want to call me. But shit, Instagram is O.C.T. Word. On all platforms, it's O.C.T. Word. If that's too much for you, you can just look up Big Body O.C.T. on Google. You're gonna see me.
One more time, where you from?
I'm from Dallas, man. By way of Oak Cliff, man. Oak Cliff raised. You know what I'm saying? Highland Hills, baby.
Appreciate you coming out, my boy.
Appreciate you for having me, man.